Oh my God, Alfred, who is our elder counsel. Alfred has been a long time Aimster.
Eric.
I got Eric. Okay, so what I'd like to do now that I've given some thank yous, I'm going to bring up Lydia. Come on up, Lydia. Again, Lydia runs Idle No More for us and does a fantastic job because anybody who knows me knows I'm a very busy guy. So if it wasn't for all these great people helping me, I don't know if I could ever make it here. These are all. Somebody asked me, some of you guys know that I play guitar in a band. I play guitar for the Grey Wolf Blues Band. We won a Native American Music Award for Dancing in the Rain, and I think I'm up for like 5 nominations this year or something. And people say, "Oh, you're a great guitar player." I said, "No, I'm a smart guitar player. I get myself the best musicians I possibly can, and they're the ones that make me look good." That's exactly what I did with AIM. I took the best people I could find and said, these are the people that are going to make me look good. So Lydia's one of them.
Thank you. Once again, thank you. It's an honor to be here. And just a message of love to everyone. If you look around at our differences and our similarities, it's an honor to stand with you. I want to say that couldn't be here without permission and without acknowledgement of the Tongva people here today. And I know we all travel a great distance to be here, so thank you again to the Tongva people represented. Sweet Gloria. And with that, I'd like to bring up Eleni Earth, the activist who, at a meeting for peace and freedom, we actually put together, was a panel discussion, and they came up with a brilliant idea because they asked us if we could put together a medical support campaign for Leonard. She's going to speak to that. And come on, Eleni, please come up and welcome her.
Hello. Well, she pretty much said, first off, I don't know what the legality is, but you can't really deny anyone medical attention. And I know the lawyers got to find whatever it takes that Leonard Peltier is entitled to medical attention, and he needs this operation. And if done now, he will live, and if they wait until it deteriorates, he won't. So that being said, if the authorities say, hello? Okay, if the authorities say, what? You can hear me, I have a high voice. If the authorities say that they can't afford it or some other stuff, well, we should take up the supporters, make a fund, and get all the funds that we need for Leonard to have this operation. So basically, we should raise funds for Leonard's operation, and the sooner, the better. Thank you.
There's a few people that I forgot to mention that are also part of AIM Southern California, and that is Lisa Bonta and Johnny Bonta, who actually live in Nevada and couldn't be here. Lisa has been a very, very strong supporter of AIM, and unfortunately she is battling cancer, and hopefully she's winning, but that's one of the reasons she couldn't be here. Also, Aldo is a gentleman who works with us, and Aldo is right now in Spain. I just wrote him and said, are you discovering Spain just like Columbus discovered us? And I said, take one of the AIM flags and just plant it somewhere and said, you claim this land of Spain for the indigenous people of Turtle Island. You see. And Aldo is out there working, he does setups for bands and stuff, so he's traveling with some I don't know, what band is he traveling with? He's always traveling with some famous band, but Aldo is a very good person. I don't know. Elvis Costello? Okay. We're going to bring up Lydia to do a couple more thank yous, and then we have something special for you guys.
Yeah. I'm only talking or introducing this next person because it was quite a surprise, and I'm astonished, and I don't know what more to say than to bring up Rigo, who's a 23-year-old. He's an artist who's a longtime supporter of Peltier. I'll hold that for you if you want, or actually let's have Gray hold it. Bring it on up. This is a beautiful surprise, and definitely to show how connected we are as family that we haven't met.
Greetings. It's a great honor to be here. Yeah, I'm 50 years old, actually, but I like the number 23.
Sorry. Can I get a picture?
I'm a visual artist, and so is Leonard. As you know, he applied twice to go to the Santa Fe Indian Art School, but he got turned down, and he joined AIM instead. And Leonard paints from prison, and he has done some self-portraits. And one of the self-portraits that he painted, he depicted himself like that, sitting on the ground. It looks like a very famous European sculpture by Rodin, except Rodin is all muscular and sitting on a pedestal, very self-aggrandizing. And Leonard is actually sitting on the ground barefoot and wearing the attire of the fastest growing Native American tribe, like he says, the one living in the United States Penitentiary. So I'm in the process of making a 9-foot version of this portrait. I'm right now on the feet. They're about 36 inches and using redwood. So the sculpture was at Alcatraz for the first Indians of All Tribes Day earlier in this year on February 13. And the sculpture was there, this little model. And then it was at the United Nations for the 15th session of the Permanent Forum on the Rights of Indigenous People. And I found out about this gathering yesterday, so I rushed here this morning. And I thought, it's going well. And I was really moved by Moses, you said, by what that gentleman said. I think it's such an important message. I thank you for your words, very profound. I hail from Madeira Island. It's a small archipelago next to Africa, colonized by the Portuguese. There were no people there. But when Columbus came back from the Americas, he married a woman from the island next where I'm from. So I couldn't agree with him more that it's not about where we come from, but about where we want to go to. And I definitely want to walk behind your steps. So it's been a great honor for me. I met the Karuk people of the Klamath River about 20 years ago, and that's who I've been on a journey with. So I thought maybe it could be interesting to take a group photo with the little model and then send it to Leonard, or just use it as a way to show that we're all together.
We'll do that after the AIM song. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, I'd like to bring all the AIM members up here from AIM Southern California and AIM Central Texas. So James, come on up. We're going to relieve Eric. I need all my AIM brothers up here. AIM Central Texas, if we can have you guys all up here. I also want to bring up my good friend Moses Brings Plenty, and Michael Horse, who is also an old-time AIMster, very good. These guys have been around forever. So all AIM Central Texas, all AIM Southern California. We wanted okay, we've got more room over here.
You gotta squish in.
Let me direct you guys.
Squish in.
This is
James over here.
This is going to be fun because it's very rare that we get to have all these good AIM people together. You know, somebody asked me one time, you know, is AIM still around? I said AIM is probably the only group that's still around. In the 60s, late 60s, when AIM was established, there was 3 major groups that were fighting for indigenous rights as well as civil rights, and that was the Black Panthers, the Brown Berets, and the American Indian Movement. Most of these groups were targeted for destruction by the U.S. government. And when I was asked to join AIM, it was like this incredibly huge honor for me to belong to not an organization, a movement that has never, ever ended. It continues to this very day, as you can see behind you. And these gentlemen, again, are not just my brothers, but great friends and family. And we want to do the AIM song. We're going to have, if we can have Pete come up here.
Lead us.
Pete and Moses.
Pete and my good friend Moses they're going to lead us in the AIM song. I'm going to make a little bit of an excuse for Moses. Moses is actually doing a play where he sings the words of Sitting Bull, and his voice broke during the last song because he's been singing a lot. So, but he is going to honor us by him and Pete will honor us. Pete from Central Texas AIM will honor us from with the AIM song.
Before our brother leads this song, I don't know why we're all hanging out in the shade as Indian people. We'll do things in a circle, right? So let's form that circle right now. So come on, let's do this right. Ancestors are watching us, right? The relatives are watching us. They're like, why are they all off that side? We do things in a circle. Make a circle. All right? Okay, hope.
You know, I have a question. I think,
Oh, you know what? Watch that.
We gotta watch that statue that it doesn't walk.
can you hear me now? All right.
Sounds like a commercial.
Right. You know, we've been, this fight has been going on, this stand has been going on for a great number of years. And since 77. And so I think maybe we should also start incorporating the question, all right, which one of you politicians is willing to serve consecutive life sentences for all of the crimes and murders committed to indigenous people? If you can't free him, then which one of you politicians are willing to step into that role and help bring justice back to the Indian population of this continent of Turtle Island? That should be the question we should start asking Barack Obama, because I always ask that question all the time.
Everybody face that building right there, right now. Fists in the air. Give it up for Leonard Peltier. Fists in the air. Yahweh, Yahweh, Keep those fists in the air. Keep those fists in the air. Ames, SoCal, Central Texas. Another Ames members are here in spirit for Leonard Peltier. We want his freedom. We demand his freedom. Freedom is for all of us, for every human being on this planet. Everyone must be free, and especially our brother to here today. We're calling upon our president of this nation here. Set him free. Set him free. Set him free. Aho! Aho! Watch it. Yes.
Victory song. Yes, it is.
I wish I knew one.